Hello everybody, this is Bowiehunter. Welcome back to Syberia. I'll just tell you right now, I've recorded the same thing about 5 times now, and the last one was because my mic was muted. So, I'm a little frustrated at this, and it won't come out for some time. I'm recording this. Yesterday I recorded the first episode, and this is about the 5th time that I've done this. I would talk to the baker, but I'm tired of talking to him. He just says that all of the stores in this town are closed because of the death of Anna Vorarlberg. And that tells us that she was a very important person to this town, probably because of the animatronics. Now, let's go up here. You have to give this piece of paper to this dude up on the wall here, and he opens the door for us, and I'll show you how that happens. Alright, go over here. Facts 2. Put it in the hand. Drop the head down. And push the lever. And he reads it. And use... You know what? If that Acer recovery management thing pops up in the video, I'm not even gonna care. I'm just done with this. Oh boy. Well, isn't this exactly what we want to see? I apologize if my mood seems to be a little...
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker,
Everything went very...
do Jake.
They're just pleasantries. I apologize if my mood seems to be a little... iffy. I'll try to keep my composure, I swear.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you. Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
He got it 2 days. And he didn't mention it?
Old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined.
It doesn't take 2 days to get to Europe.
I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too. Even though you were very young at the time, it was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladillen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
I'm not gonna read it. But he's right. It just says that he is in Syberia. This is the part that he didn't read. So pause and read it now. Second half.
Anna
All right.
Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback.
Oh, I'm sure.
Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter.
Goodbye,
Okay.
sir.
He just makes up the excuse that he can't do anything because of his doctor. In my opinion, I don't believe him. But let's go. I have been doing this way too long. I just want to move on from this one sequence. Ghosts in Syberia. Imagine that. My only question is, why is Syberia spelt differently in the title than it is in
Hello?
Kate?
the game?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
He doesn't really have
But
much of a choice.
Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the
Shut up,
Goldberg
dude.
contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
Okay, well, you take
I
care
know,
of it.
I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can. I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
But in all honesty, you have got to be really used to jet lag to be flown in from Paris to New York and then have a meeting with someone at 8 o'clock. I was in Germany one summer, and when I got back it was about like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was just so tired when I got back home, I just fell asleep. Alright. Put that there. Wind it up. And pull the lever. Alright. Peaceful music. Just what I want to hear. And please do not give me any more interruptions. Now I gotta go this way. For this thing over here. And you'll see, actually we'll both see, all of us will see what it's used for, because I haven't gotten that far. I just know that it has to go in here. All I know about it is that that happens. And that's it. That's all I know about that cylinder. This has not been my day for recording. So, 4 failed attempts. Oh, come on. Here we go. In the factory we get. Okay. I'm not ending the episode here. I am not. Oh god, another interruption.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know, it's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
Job thing.
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's 1 or 2 weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
We didn't say that.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
We gotta go.
Frank!
We gotta go.
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank! Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer.
Who cares?
Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he always was. We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Well, we told you about 3 or 4 times that we had to go. Alright, let's look behind this door. I'm tired of activating this for 4 episodes in a row that didn't go anywhere. Open the door. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Right here. He's moving. Now let's talk to him.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar.
Hello, Oscar.
I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production.
Zenith.
I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Very hopeful. Indeed, probably.
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
Very well. Production.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ2003. My feet are Model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
Bugs.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Alright, can we look at the punch card? Because this is about as far as I got with the recording. Alright, a punch card. That's all we need from him.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Alright, oh. Nope, can't. No, can't look at it. Huh. Alright. Let's go. Before we give him his feet, we're going to ask him about the train. Now, let's do what we have to do with this. It's a forklift. It's an automated forklift. Who knew that a few turns could make it do all of this? Right? I still don't know what that's supposed to do, but hey, whatever. XZ2000B. No, XZ2005B. Have to be precise. Automatons are very picky, aren't they? Alright, now let's go in the office first. Ah, she won't run up the stairs. Oh wow, good. Office. Alright, what are we looking for? Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have time to forward you a voice cylinder. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary. Your all-time masterpiece, perhaps. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius. Quite the contrary. Quite the contrary. I am proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. It only seems like yesterday that you rushed away from Valladolid. We undertook production immediately following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it. But you will see it. That much I have promised you. It is magnificent. It seems impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There is only Oscar left to build. I hope I will finish him soon. But as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Correct me if I am wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring you that cursed prehistoric doll, the very thought of which I wonder if it is still in the cave, and if it is, what state it is in. What does 60 years matter? After all, to an object already several thousand years old. I am going to find it, Hans, I promise you. I have a bit of a nasty flu at the moment, which is running me down a little. I should be better in a few days, though. Sale of the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting, and we will be able to sign the contracts. Then I shall... ... My gosh, I'm not reading these. Corresponding... Resolve the situation. Non-payment going bankrupt. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
Yeah, no doubt. Can't click on anything else. Alright. It's over here. Well, whatever it is, the factory paperwork isn't in here. That's out of place. Oh! Hello? Hello? I can't move the mouse. Oh. Okay. So I got some music. Nice. I got some music. Okay. It's very weird. I can notice when something is out of place in like an instant. Alright, now what about these legs? What's up here? Oh, yeah. Factory stuff. You can go up the ladder? No. Let's look at the panel. Man, that's intricate.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh, that works. Random chance. Okay. Hey, I got a light.
Doesn't look like that works.
It's really quiet. I guess it needs power. How do we get power? I'm gonna ask him about that train before I give him his legs. Go down the stairs. Let's go over here. Oh, I never noticed that before. Look at that. It's a giant bird or something. Oh, it's over there. Run! No, it's over here. It's in here. Oh, I hear something. Ooh, this looks complicated. So what did that do? Well then. Whoa! Hey! Let's push this lever, because this looks important. Alright, I think we're good. Some water on the floor. It's hydroelectric. Wow. Well. Hey, yep. That's what it needed. Their sound. Why did they raise the water wheel? Doesn't make much sense. Oh, you're not gonna run? Oh, there you go. Alright, now this should work. Sure. Did that come through the mic? Hey, this looks cool. Look at that. Hey. Wow. Oh. That was cool. I hope we made the right ones. Let's see. Run! You're not on Wall Street, you can run here. Alright, over here. Because I think it was this one. Let's get the boots. And bring him back to that guy. It's the right one. Because I still have no idea how to tell what model it's talking about. How do you figure that out? Whatever. Alright, Oscar, here we go. Hey, Oscar, got a question for you. Hope you're feeling smart.
Hi, it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
In the situation I am in, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Thanks. Train.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
Good.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Alright.
Oscar, I am delighted to...
Yes,
Yep, alright. Here, take these.
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce two XZ2005_B models.
Yeah! Wow. First try. Pure luck. Thumbs up.
Allow me to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Where are you going?
I must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
Well, He definitely walks like an automaton. At least you can tell when something is an automaton in this game. Not like aliens, right? The synthetics. The alien movies with their androids. Well, I guess I got everything that I need from here, so alright, let's walk outside and then I'll call it an episode, and hopefully this one actually recorded this time. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode of Syberia. Goodbye, everyone.